Hi everybody, it's me, Boom. I'm back. And yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem here. You see, the Phyrexians are here. Yeah, I got another booster box. I thought this was really fun to crack them open. They were not super expensive. This is not a normal thing. I'm not gonna be doing this all the time. But like I said, on my journey back to Magic the Gathering, I decided to look up some of the sets that I was kind of like into or were coming out like as I was leaving the hobby. But I was always a big fan of Elish Norn, who's our cover Praetor here. So we are gonna do some booster packs. Wow, I can't talk. But I'm just hoping to get an Elish Norn and whatever other cool things are in this set. I kind of genuinely don't know, so we'll have fun together. Let's see, wait, where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Am I looking at the other camera? Hello. All right. Let's begin. I believe these are still 36 booster packs to a box. I know that there are some extended art cards, but I don't know what actually... I know that there's, like, certain things that are only in the collector's edition booster packs, which includes, like, serialized cards. So, obviously, we're not pulling for those, because I can't afford a booster box of the serialized. That's too much. That's way too much. This is barely within plausible range. So, get cracking. There we go. Ooh, we got a fun little. Is that Jolred? Is that her name? Jolrod? I don't know, but there's Jace. We got Jace here. Are these unique? Do you get like different ones for doing these? There she is! It's Elish Norn! Hey, Donut! How's it going? I am, feeding my horrible addiction. Ooh. Oh, the pack got a little shuffled about. Okay. So, Phyrexia all will be one. I don't know a ton about this set other than Phyrexians are in it and the Praetors. Specifically, we want the Praetors because I kind of just want to make a meme deck. Hey, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good today. I cracked some booster packs. Oh, and here's another thing I got. Before we begin, I also got the Magic Foundation starter collection. I know this is like primarily, it's like there's like 350 or 60 cards that are like set, but you also get a few booster packs. But I thought this was a really cool thing to kind of get back into Magic and Commander. The weird part is like there's a lot of cards that are like banned in Standard, so I don't actually understand if this is specifically for Commander, but it is Foundation, so like I think a lot of the cards are legal in other formats. We'll probably crack into that at the end just to kind of like get to the good stuff first. All right, back to this. Phyrexia all will be one. Cracking this open right now. Kind of a weird thing because I've got a slightly different setup. I'm actually at my normal like desk right now. You can see my like the mat that I use for work and stuff. Staring into space. All right. I think we can do the little token card. Oh, and there's like an art card on the front. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know what the order of the cards are in this. Looks like some corrupted characters. I recall that a lady on the left is Taiso or something like that. That's a Johnny. And I don't know who that is. The other one. Art series card. I kind of like these. I sort of like these as an insert. I think these are a great insert. Oh, one second. Set this card down. My mic's kind of in an annoying spot. I keep like almost bumping it with my arm. All right. Oh, I love me some full art lands. These are literally my favorite. I actually really love the Phyrexian kind of like designs. I love the enemies, the Phyrexians and everything like that. They were, so when I was playing Magic, when I was first introduced to Magic, it was actually it was like in the heart of like Urza's the Urza block. So Urza's Saga, Urza's Destiny, and then Urza's, oh, what was the last? I don't remember what it was called. But I really liked that they had like Phyrexians in there, and there were some like really cool designs. But it was like, you know, the old style of art. So we'll see how these booster packs are. I don't know what the order is. I don't know if it's the commons up front or whatever. Should figure out a spot to put my lands actually. Here. Full arts go over there. Tokens we probably want to toss to the side. Alright, and lands will go next to it. There we go. Alright. Starting out with the Annihilating Glare. 1 black mana sorcery as an additional cost to cast the spell. Pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Look at that. By Gaze, Sting and Claw, Vraska. That's what it is. Vraska will see the will of Phyrexia done. We got Jace up here. Bring the End. A little counter spell with Corrupted. Oh. Counter this, counter that spell instead if its controller has 3 or more counter. So if you're poisoning them. Oh, so this was part of the poisoning block. The poison block. Yeah. I like this. Oh, we're getting like a Vraska like theme booster here. Not too shabby. Wait, should I separate these out by color? I don't need to, but I'm gonna try to organize them. Got this Selvok battle chair. I want a battle chair for Mirrodin or Mirrodin. So I think what was it? Mirrodin Besieged, Scars of Mirrodin and Mirrodin Besieged, and I had realized that I could not afford to continue playing the game, so I pretty much stopped around that time. And then now we're full circle, I guess. So wait, I just realized, yeah, I should look up what 4 Mirrodin does. When this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token, then attach this to it. Okay, oh, okay. And then, oh, wow. Okay, oh, I see. 6 mana for a 4/4 plus 4/4 trample. So really, you're getting a 6/6 with trample that you could equip to something else. Pretty neato. We got, oops. I don't know where all the colors I'm going to put are. We got the Oxida Finisher. Oxida Finisher. These are really huge costs. Like, these are 7s and 6s out here. Affinity for equipment. Oh, it costs 1 less for each equipment you control. And then you get like a 7/5 Ogre Rebel. I thought it was a gorilla at first with trample. Oh, let's read the flavor text as we stop. Popular wisdom says that Phyrexians don't feel fear, but popular wisdom has never tried to hold a bridge against an angry ogre. I like red. I still want to play like a really fun red aggro deck. Resistant Warden. Menace and Reach. Ooh. Some keywords. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Oh, is this like the showcase style in this? This is so cool. Oh my gosh, these look amazing. I like this. Really cool looking. Insinue Dancer. Phyrexian Soldier, 1 white mana. Gets you a 1/1. 1 white 3, tap target creature, and then Corrupted, just 1 white mana tap target creature. Activate only if opponent has 3 or more poison counters. So Corrupted is 3 or more poison counters. Ooh, that style is so sick. Oh wait, I actually ordered some singles. When I first started kind of like looking to get back into Magic, I actually ordered a bunch of singles kind of in this style. So that must have been from this set. We'll step that to the side. I like that card. All right, we got the normal version, the civilian version. Oh my god, look at this goblin. Oh, this is a Phyrexian goblin. Would Phyrexia allow goblins, I guess? Oh my god. Exuberant Fuseling. 1 mana for a 0/1. Oh, trample. Gets +1, +0 for each oil counter on it. Ooh, oh, I should make a Proliferate deck. I've been talking about that for a bit. I really like Proliferate as a mechanic. Galissa Sunslayer. Oh, here's our rare. I didn't even realize. We got one black, one black, one green, one colorless. Wow. Phyrexian Zombie Elf. Legendary 3/3. First strike, death touch. Whenever Galissa Sunslayer deals... Oh, wait. That's Galissa, right? Yeah. Huh. Deals damage to a player. Choose one. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. Oh, interesting. Well, that's kind of fun. That's removing counters. I want to do the other thing. I want to add counters. I want more counters. And we have a foil Rebel Salvo. And and that's it. There's no... So the energy is at the front now. So I guess we can do energy calls. So we're going to do land calls. If you guys don't know, there are 3 basic land types. It's forest, plains. It's the, forest, plains, islands, mountain, and swamp, representing the 5 colors of magic. There's actually also technically another one called wastes, which is colorless, and it's more like Eldrazi focused, I think. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Put our foil over here. And now we're going to speed it up a little bit. But I'm kind of happy that we can play like energy call or land call. All right, since we're going to do it, put your bets in right now. I always start off with mountain. I love mountain. I love aggro, so I play that a lot. Oh, we got the... Okay. So the reason I really wanted to try to pull one of these is that I really wanted the Junji Ito Elish Norn. Very likely that I'm not going to pull one, but that would be so sick. And also, this is the actual art from it. So I'm actually really happy to at least get the art cards. And I have like a physical little bit of it. But yeah, in case you don't know, there's actually also an not Elish Norn, a Junji Ito collab that they did. But anyways, this is the Elish Norn that he drew for them as well. So this is part of the... I'm pretty sure it's part of this set. And I can get them in the play boosters, right? Or set boosters, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get them in there. So let's set that to the side. A little cool card that we just got. Oh, it's got the signature. I just realized it's the signature one. Wait, I think that means that this is special. Okay, hang on. We're gonna sleeve this one preemptively. We got the signed Junji Ito. I'm counting that as a hit. I don't know if it is, but I'm counting it as a hit. We call these hits. All right, here we got the forest. Like I said, I absolutely love this like Phyrexian style design. It was a bummer to kind of like quit playing Magic at this time, just because like it just got kind of priced out of it. Now I'm back though, and I make like decent money from a normal day job. So Hex Gold Slash. 1 red. Hex Gold Slash deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature has toxic, deal 4 damage instead. This might be why this booster box is was really cheap. The cards definitely are centered around that toxic mechanic. I haven't seen anything with proliferate in it, or at least I don't think I have. And oil. So as you can see, another card with oil counters on it. I'm worried that I might not be able to use as many cards from this for my commander deck as I initially thought. These guys look cool though, wearing like the Phyrexian armor. Oh no, these guys are also Phyrexian corrupted. Yeah, Phyrexian soldier. Oh, wow, this is an excellent card in like limited, right? 1 white, 1 colorless gets you a 1/1 Phyrexian soldier, double strike and toxic 1, which means that if you get swung on, that's 2 toxic tokens. By the way, yeah, read this text. Players dealt damage by this creature also get a poison counter. You only need to have 10 poison counters before you die. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Porcelain Zealot. Okay. Now I do kind of want to commit to the thing I was originally planning. I wanted to make a Phyrexian themed deck, just a deck themed around Praetors or Phyrexians in general. And I kind of think that maybe I did actually buy the right box for this, because I kind of like the tribalism cards I'm seeing already. Anyways, 1 white, 3 colorless, so 4 mana for a 2/3. Phyrexian Soldier, decent tribalism there. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. If that creature has Toxic, get +2/+2. Wow. So these two, oh man. Is that a no fun allowed at Commander if I bring a poison deck out? That feels like a no fun allowed. Oh, I forgot that these cards are, I guess we get one in every pack. Oh, I really like that. Dang. There's a Blight Belly Rat. When it dies, proliferate. Aw. So that's actually pretty sweet. Kind of goes in that theme. Oh, a Duress. Duress is a great card. Classic. Blazing Crescendo. That's a combat trick. One red, one colorless. Target creature gets +3/+1. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Not bad, not bad. Oh! Oh! Hey, it's one of the things I was kind of hoping to get. This thing, Mondrak, the Glorious Dominus. This is a mythic, so we got a mythic. Do we ring bells or do we high five each other? Mythic! This is 2 white, 2 colorless for a Phyrexian Horror that's legendary. Gets you a 4/4. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. Ooh. And then one colorless, 2. I don't remember what those are actually called, but they're like the Phyrexian white, which you can pay for. Yeah, it says right there. You can pay for either white mana or 2 life for the cost. Sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures. Put indestructible counter on. Oh, put an indestructible counter on Mondrak Glorious Dominant. So you can just kind of feed it indestructible. This card is awesome. This is one of the ones I was kind of hoping. I have an idea for like a fun token deck or whatever. And a foil Prophetic Prism. Okay, this I'm very happy with as well. Neato foils. I don't know if that's worth anything. Let me know if I pull a crazy card. Yes, I'm sleeving this because I'm excited. I like this one. It's not foil, but we keep them. We keep them. Could have actually read what this does. I just realized something. This actually seems pretty good. 2 mana for Prophetic Prophetic Prism. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. Foil. Yeah, enters the battlefield, draw a card, and then you convert. It's like a mana conversion gem. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one. This is probably something I'll slip into with some commander decks. And it's common too, so we'll get a few. Probably. I hope. I hope. I don't know how many cards are in this set. Is it like 300 or something like that? Wait, no, that can't be, because this was like the end of the block, wasn't it? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. If anybody knows, please let me know. I genuinely don't know much about this particular stat. All right. Art card. We got that place, which is probably like a Phyrexian island. Gorgeous, but set this to the side. Got another forest, the same one. All right. Oh, we're already getting our repeats. Rat. Yeah, a lot of. Oh, wait. Is that a repeat? I think we pulled one of these earlier. Oh, no. Another goblin. Kind of, like I said, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun doing like a Phyrexian themed decks. This set's actually. Oh, I kind of like this. Incubation sac. 1 forest. 1 green mana, sorry. Artifact. Incubation sac enters the battlefield with 3 oil counters on it. 4 mana tap. Remove an oil counter from the incubation sac and create a 3/3 Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Activate only as a sorcery. This one needs a bit longer to ripen. Yum yum. I do really like tokens. I don't know why. Tokens and counters, something about that. Something fun about that. Oh. Vat of Rebirth. 1 black mana artifact. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Vat of Rebirth. 1 black mana, 2 colorless. Remove 4 oil counters from Vat of Rebirth. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Only activatable as a sorcery. I just realized I should have an artifact pile. I kind of like the cycle of these, like, kind of like one cost like ramp up oil things. Oil cards. I just realized I didn't bother separating out the artifacts from earlier. I should probably do that here. I'm gonna step the rest of those cards down. I'm doing it now because it'll bug me later. Wait, there we go. All right, back to this. Vat emergence. Ooh, oh, and the mirror convert. That's right, mirrors were a thing. So mirror battle ball was like a big thing when I was playing. And I believe the rare is under here. So we got. Oh, wait, we got another one of these style cards. Oh, you can get multiple kinds. Okay. So the rare should be behind here, and it's not a rare. Wait, no shot. Wait, was one of these the rare? What? Or is this the rare? Oh, I wasn't counting the cards in my hand correctly. All right, we got Conduit of Worlds. Another artifact that's 2 forest, 2 colorless. You may play lands from your graveyard. Choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. Oh. Activatable as a sorcery. Neato. And a foil Lattice Blade Mantis. Oh, man. I kind of like this. This is sort of fun. Like, looking back at one of these sets. And of course, I'm like actually really in love with this like Phyrexian blot ink style card. Like, I really like those. Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. That's actually kind of cool to put like weird little like minigame rules and stuff. I enjoy that. Better than a normal data card. We got another one! This one's not signed though. Oh. Hey, and we got a cool looking like, oh, like a Phyrexian land. Oh, this is really sweet. I like these a lot. These look amazing. They come in foil? I think they do. They must. Yeah, that looks sick. Alright, well, we got Testament Bearer. 1 black, 3 colorless. Phyrexian Warrior for 1. When Testament Bearer looks at the... when Testament Bearer dies, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. She proudly carries the weight of Phyrexia's creed, both figuratively and literally. Not bad. Cruel Grimark. That thing looks awesome. These cards are really expensive, by the way. I've seen a lot of very high... There's like a lot of creatures that cost a lot, but then a lot of artifacts that are really, really cheap. So it's very interesting. I remember the block was very artifact heavy. Like, obviously, because Mirrodin, right? Draw Skull Bomb. Can't remember if this is played still. Maybe. Viral Spawnlin. Dude, I kind of... Yeah, I definitely want to make some sort of Phyrexian-themed deck with all these cards. These look really good. Paladin of Predation. Wow. 2 forest, 5 for a 6/7 with Toxic 6. Paladin of Predation can't be blocked by creatures with 2 or less power. Wait, is that Menace? Is that what Menace is? I don't remember. Oh, we got something. We got Urabrask's Anointer, who's a 1 red, 3 colorless. That's a 4/2 Phyrexian wizard. Enters the battlefield, deals X damage to any target where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. I do have an Urabrask. I think that's how you say that name. Axiom Engraver. Gotta get more of these oil generating cards. Sorry, I'm not reading all the cards. Oh, and our rare is Kemba Ka Enduring. 1 white, 1 colorless. Whenever Kemba gets you a 2/2 cat legendary cat cleric. When Kemba, Ka, Enduring, or another cat enters the battlefield under your control, attach up to one target equipment you control to that creature. Equipped creatures you control get +1/+1, and then 5 mana create a 2/2 cat token. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, and a foil surgical skull bomb. Oh, there's like a skull bomb cycle. Yeah. Oops. I lost everything. There we go. There you go. Put that in the flow pile. Alright. We're hoping for Elish Norn, an actual Elish Norn. We instead got the Jinji Ito signed card and then the Jinji Ito not signed card. Alright. Oh, that looks pretty sick too. Alright, we got another mountain. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the actual, like, the land call. But oh well. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. In case y'all don't know, my partner and I are going to Collectathon tomorrow. So, we gotta get our binders ready and see if there's anything we want to trade or get ready so that we know what to buy in our collection. Wait, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. It's like a Sign in Blood, but just like, you know, added with toxic. Oh, there's the Blight Belly Rat. The Ravenous Necrotitan. Oh, that sounds cool, actually. 2 black, 2 colorless, 6/6 Phyrexian Hara. Corrupted. When Ravenous Necrotitan enters the battlefield, sacrifice a creature unless an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. I feel bad because I was like, I want to make like one of these kind of like silly poison decks, and counter decks, but I also don't want to be a no funds allowed thing. In Commander, do you still only need, was it 10 or 11 poison counters? Maybe they upped it to 20. That kind of feels like it makes more sense. Feed the Infection, 1 black mana, 3 colorless, sorcery. Draw 3 cards, you lose 3 life. Corrupted, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses 3 life. They just get to be part of it. Oh, here we go. A Rust Vine Cultivator. Oh, here we go. Like a thing that just pours oil all over itself. Awesome. Oh, something. I just saw something. I saw something in there. Gulping Scrap Trap. Tamio's logbook. And oh, we got that's an artifact. We got Marilla. Sorry. There we go. Marilla, the living cure. 1 colorless, 1 colorless. I keep seeing the plain symbol and saying colorless. That's what's happening right now. That's why I'm messing it up. 1 forest, 1 white, 1 green, 1 white mana. There we go. We got there. Legendary human 3/3 scout. If you would get 1 or more poison counters, instead you would get 1 counter, and you can't get additional poison counters this turn. Oh, I see. Exile Marilla, the living cure. Choose another target creature or artifact. When it's put into a graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield under its opponent's control. All right, and then, oh, it looked much more amazing from the side of my head when I was like peeking over, but not too bad. Kind of enjoy this kind of card, like a direct anti-poison card. No poisons allowed. And we got, ooh, it looks like a forest. Oh, and one of these cool lands, the Phyrexian Plains. Okay, Vanish into Eternity. 1 white, 2 colorless, instant. This spell costs 3 more. Costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. Exile target non-land permanent. Faced with a blast that would level out not only new Phyrexia, but also a dozen innocent worlds, Elspeth consigned and herself to nothingness in the between. Phyrexian Atlas! Oh, I remember this card, actually. I actually remember this card. I think this card's actually, like, decent? Yeah, because it's like 3 mana gets you tap any color. Whenever Phyrexian Atlas becomes tapped, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses 1 life. So it has just a bonus effect on there. But I think 3 mana for an any color... Like an any color... Yeah, like 3 mana for any mana? For an artifact that gets you any mana? I think that's actually pretty solid. Let's set that to the side. We'll set that to the side for now. Sorry, I had to like look at it a few times. My brain just froze. All right, we've got a, Terramorphic Expanse. Not super crazy, but you know. Churning Reservoir. Oh, here's the red cycle version. 1 red mana at the beginning of your upkeep. Put an oil counter on another target non-token artifact or creature you control. 2 mana tap, create a 1/1 Phyrexian Goblin creature token. Activate only if an oil counter was removed from a permanent you control this turn, or a permanent with an oil counter on it was put into a graveyard this turn. It's like so specific. Alright, Nebraska's Anointer. Oh yeah, we got one of these earlier. That's actually pretty cool. Like the normal art's pretty solid. An artifact, technically an artifact. Put it in the artifact pile. I like the blade hand. Sorry, I should actually like read it out loud, huh? 1 mountain, 2 colorless, gets you a 3/2 Phyrexian warrior with haste. Magmatic Sprinter enters the battlefield. Put 2 oil counters on target artifact or creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, return magmatic. I can't say that for some reason. Sprinter to its owner's hand unless you remove 2 oil counters from it. Maybe I'll make an oil deck. I'll make an oily deck. Hold on a second. All right, we got the Furnace Punisher. Kind of like that card a lot. It's really cool. Oh, well, yeah, and you can get doubles. You get doubles often. Bone Picker Scourge. Oh, for a second I thought it was propaganda. Mesmerizing Doze. 2 blue mana and 1 colorless. Enchant creature. When Mesmerizing Doze enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, then proliferate. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Then I think our rare is Norn's Wellspring. There we go. Now we need the Elish Norn. 1 white, 1 colorless artifact. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry 1 and put an oil counter on Norn's Wellspring. 1 mana tap, remove 2 oil counters from Norn's Wellspring and draw a card. Drowns, you may breathe again. Atraxa. Atraxa? I don't know the names of this, man. We're getting there. Oh, and our foil. I like the art a lot. Yeah. Not bad. Moving on. Oh, geez, that's creepy. I like Elish Norn, but I don't know. You see that rolling up, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be completed. Oh, hey, a foil land that looks crazy. Set that to the side. All right, Zealot's Conviction. We got the Basilica skull bomb. A lot of skull bombs out here. Ooh, the Fair Basilica. Wow, how are the words so related between these cards? Wait, is this a land that I wanted? It's a sphere. Well, part of the sphere. It's a sphere land, I'm assuming. Swooping lookout. Oh, 1 mana for a 2/1 flying vigilance artifact Phyrexian construct creature. Actually, I mean that's decent value, right? I guess artifacts are very targetable in this block. Infested Flesh Cutter. 1 white, 1 colorless. Enchant equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 whenever equipped creature attacks. Create a 1/1 Phyrexian Might artifact creature with Toxic 1. And this creature can't block. Huh. With equipped of 2/3. So, or 2/3. 1 white, 2 colorless. That's what I meant. We got the Thrumming Bird. It's kind of cute. Look at this little demon. 1 blue, 1 colorless. Phyrexian Bird Horror. Okay. 1/1 flyer. Deals combat damage to a player. Proliferates. Like that. Terramorphic Expanse. Oh! Hey, cool! We got a extended art card. Archfiend of the Dross. And a Phyrexian Demon. So, 2 black mana, 2 colorless, Phyrexian Demon, 6/6, flying. Archfiend of the Dross enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then, if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Oh boy. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. So yeah, I guess you're supposed to like keep those keep that oil on there. Hope you don't get all your counters removed. So that's actually really cool to get a full art. Oh, and we actually also got was this the second? Oh, this is the second ink style. I don't know what this is called. The showcase style? So I'll go ahead and sleeve that. And I see another rare under there. I don't know if it's a good rare, but I see it. This is actually pretty sick, though. Not bad. And we also got Blue Sun's Twilight. This is a part of the Twilight, the Sun's Twilight series. Each color gets one. This one is 2 blue mana X sorcery. Gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So if you really invest, you can like snipe a big one. Where once there was ignorance, Jin Gita TX. Oh boy. I'm sorry, fam. You like the demon? You like the archfiend? Look at him. I'm gonna get you. But also, if I'm on your side, you'll lose. I'm sorry, Magic fans. I cannot pronounce the names. But we got a Blue Sun Twilight. And a foil, Complete Devotion. Oh, that's the term they use, complete, is the way the Phyrexians, like, perfect you. So that's their perfection title. Oh, here's another mini game they got for us. Dominaros? Wait, in ancient Dominaria, Urza and Sarah would play Dominarios to pass the time. Connect all cards in the most condensed way possible. Open a pack, remove all basic lands and tokens, and add cards. Place a card face up to start the game. That card is now in play. Continue to place cards that connect to another card in a way. See the diagram on the back of this card. What? To win, the game ends when all cards that can be connected have been placed. Determine how many cards long and wide the board is. Then add whichever number is higher to the number of unplaced cards to get your rank. 5 or lower is Planeswalker, the best. 6 is wizard, and 7+ is goblin. Let's look at the diagram here. Oh, okay. Match the starting letter of any word in the name. Match the mana value. Match the card type. Match the color. Okay, so that's kind of fun little solitaire game they got in there. Oh, hey, we got her. The art card, at least. Another little Elish Norn being Elish Norn. Oh, and a plains. Oh, I like. See, I really like the. Okay, I really like the lands in this a lot. I love that Phyrexian style land. I'm a big fan of that. Set these. Oh wait, this is actually a normal land. Set them over there. All right, we got the Mere Custodian. Little 3-mana 2/3. When Mere Custodian enters the battlefield, scry 2. Then each opponent may scry 1. Oh, I see. Pretty cute, actually. Look at that little guy. Tried his best. Making little bumblebee wings. Mere Kinsmith. Oh, God, I remember the Mere so much, right? Maybe we make a Mere Battle Ball deck, right? Battle Spirit deck. Duelist of Deep Faith. As long as it's your turn, Duelist of Deep Faith has first strike. Pretty solid, pretty solid. We got the Charforger. Look at the little guys falling from him. 1 red, 1 black, 1 colorless. Phyrexian 2/3 beast. When Charforger enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature token. When another creature or artifact you control is put into a graveyard from a battlefield, put an oil counter on Charforger. Kind of cute. Remove 3 oil counters. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Ooh, we're gonna get a full playset of little Goblos. I love them. Oh, wait, we really are. These packs feel almost pseudo-themed, I'm not gonna lie. So we got the Sawback Scamp. And the Sky Scythe Engorger. Big Pokeball. Wait. Oh. I don't know why, but I thought the set symbol was different on this card. But I believe our rare is our next one. And we got the Zenith Chronicler. Oh. Don't mess with my poor little camera. Alright, 2 mana for a Phyrexian 3/1 construct. Whenever a creature, cast their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. Oh, I can make a bargains deck of some sort. And our foil is Paladin of Predation. Big chunky. I'm not sure how many packs we're in, but the pile around me does grow. This is really fun. I love doing this, by the way. I don't think I submitted any socials out there. That's okay. Oh, yep. And we got that guy. We got a little Godzilla guy. Got other planes. Terramorphic Expanse. We got the Buzzing Raptor. Cleansing Raptor. I do like Toxic. Oh, this card feels weird. Oh, another one of these guys. Wait, these are set boosters. Yeah, they sort of feel a little bit themed. It feels like there's like cards that are connected to each other. Veil of Assimilation. Oh, that art looks great. I enjoy that. Let's read it out loud. Yeah, 1 white, 1 colorless artifact. Whenever Veil of Assimilation or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains vigilance until the end of turn. Hear only harmony, see only glory, speak only truth. She's the unified voice. I know that from lore. Quicksilver Fisher. Nice. I like the style a lot. Oh, I like it when we get 2 of them. Yep, another duelist. Wait, did we already pull a duelist? Whatever. Prosthetic injector. Gives you toxic. Oh! And we got Core Kadeen. First Gold Warden. 1 red, 1 white. And we get the 2/2 Legendary Rebel with Trample. Core Kadeen attacked. Whenever a Core Kadeen attacked, it gets plus X, where X is the total number of equipped creatures you control. Then if Core Kadeen's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. Not bad. Into a rare pile. Waiting for like a crazy get. I mean, to be fair, we did pull, what is it, 1 or 2 mythics already? We did get an extended art. It's always fun. Flavor text is always nice. I love reading the flavor text and stuff. It is good times. You know what? It wasn't fair. We'll give this card back its due. The Meld Web Curator, which is 1 blue, 3 colorless. Gets you a Phyrexian Wizard. That's a 3/4. When it enters, I still use the old terminology. You might hear me say it when it enters play. It's now called when it enters the battlefield. Up to 1 target instance or sorcery card from your graveyard to the top of your library. Imagine a giant room, like a library, except instead of books, it's filled with body parts. Yo, thanks, Kara Vrisk, the Resistance Spy Master. Giving us that imagery. All right. Oh. We got another fun little completed person. Like I said, I really, really enjoy the lands in this set. So I'm very happy to kind of like get all these full art. But also like these Phyrexian lands look sick as hell. And these crazy ones. Like I like those a lot. Alright. We got the Sky Scythe Engulfer. Another one. Another Quicksilver Fisher. Guardian. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no. Was it? I thought there was I thought I saw a cycle card. I don't know how to explain it. I thought I saw cycles. The Furnace Punisher. And oh. Minor misstep. Look at the thrumming bird. Look at this little boy. Trying their best. And oh. And the Mandible Judicator. This, I don't know why, but I love the way this thing looks. I don't want to hang out with him, but I love the way it looks. We got 1 white, 1 colorless for an artifact creature, Phyrexian Cleric. That's a 2/1 lifelink. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Mandible Judicator gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. While one mouth feeds, the other chatters mindless. Mindless. Oh, I can't say that word. Peons of Elish Norn's glory. I love me an Elish Norn, so happy to see the loyalists out here doing their thing. All right, we got the Voidwing Hybrid. 1 black, 1 blue. Phyrexian Bat. 2/1. Flying Toxic 1. When you proliferate, return. Oh, that's a fun little bounce. Just a forever creature. And we got the White Sun's Twilight. Again, that is, I'm a big fan of Elish Norn, but if I see that coming at me, I'm like, we out of here. So this one, it's all part of the Twilights, the Sun's Twilight cycle, sorry. This one's 2 white, X. You gain X life, create X 1/1 Phyrexian Might artifact creatures with Toxic 1, and they can't block. If 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. I don't like that. Yeah, the Phyrexians are very much in that Hellraiser like style. So they got a lot of that peeled skin, sort of like weird bondage. Elish Norn in particular is like meat plus bones. A lot of teeth vibes. And our foil. Not too bad. Set that into the rare pile. I think we're about halfway through these booster packs. So far, I've been pretty happy about them. I really like the a lot of the designs of the cards. It will be harder to implement these cards into my commander deck, but you know, I kind of want to make an oil deck now. Now we're gonna commit to an oil deck. Hey, is that Koth? It's our boy Koth, right? I think that's his name. We got the Foil Island. Beautiful. Side my special land pile. All right. Oh, we already pulled one of those. We got the Blazing Crescendo, the Furnace Skull Bomb. A lot of skull bombs. Everybody gets a skull bomb. We're here for the skull bombs. What's up, CJ? Gonna drop some of these weird conscription bone tech all over us. If we pull Elish Norn, that'd be ideal. Now, we didn't actually pull a real Elish Norn, but we did get... You might appreciate this. We did get the Junji Ito with the little signature card. So there's the Junji Ito Elish Norn card. If possible, I would be thrilled to pull this card. I love this. Big Elish Norn fan, and I love Junji Ito. So it's just the art card, so it's not really... I don't think it's worth anything, but we got one. So one has the signature. You see that? And then one's the normal one. we take our dubs where we can. All right, against all odds, that's 1 white, 3 colorless, and that is a sorcery. Choose one or both. Exile target artifact or creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Return target artifact or creature with mana value 3 or less from the from your graveyard to the battlefield. I think there's a lot of utility in that spell, actually. Even at sorcery speed. Here's our fun design. The Bone Picker Scourge. And... oh, another... Here. Like I was saying. Get a little bit of this fun stuff. I mean, yes, this one's exploding, but that's kind of like that Elish Norn vibe. Very, very Hellraiser. Oh, cool! We got Kimba again, the Ka Enduring, but in this awesome, like, extended art. Yo. Pretty happy about that one. Oh, and we got a little double rares. Double rares. I'll go ahead and sleeve this. It's not foil, but we're sleeving it. We're sleeving it. Ew, the teeth. Yeah. It is, the big bad. This set's effectively the big bads have come, and or we're taking the fight to them, rather. I think that's what Phyrexia All Will Be One is all about. Oh, and here's Geth, Thane of Contracts. 2 black mana, 1 colorless, gets us a 3/4 Phyrexian zombie. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. For the same casting cost, tap, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile instead of putting it anywhere else. So, homie just reuses bodies. We just fetch more bodies with him. It seems pretty good. Kind of want to make a zombie deck. I think this would be really fun in there. Oh, and our foil. Oh, hey, and this. Wait, what is this? It's Vikya, Scorching Stalwart. It's got like the promo symbol on it. I think that was the promo symbol. Huh. Bonus card. Cool. Oh, well, she has an untap ability. So it's 1 white, 2 colorless, gets us a legendary human warrior 2/4 with training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And then 1 red mana for colorless untap. So you untap it. Discard a card. Phyrexia, Scorching Stalwart, deals damage equal to its power to any target. If excess damage was dealt to a creature this way, draw a card. Neato Burrito. Reduce, reuse, revive. Hell yeah. Listen. The zombie way. We make sure that we're always utilizing everything to its everything. All right. Oh, this one also doesn't have a weird card. So this might be a extra card, I guess. We got a bunch of... Oh, whoa. Okay. Whatever. Art card. Pretty cool. Oh, I love the Phyrexian mana cards. The land cards. And, oh, the mountain one looks spectacular. Not foil, but still really, really cool. All right. Oh, we got another prophetic prism. I actually kind of think this is a good card. It's a little conversion artifact, but it's cheap, you know? It's easy to get out. Oil Gorger Troll. Actually, the art on that one's sick as hell. You can kind of see some of the Phyrexian style things going on in there. We got Exium Engraver. We got Drown in Ichor. 1 black mana, 1 colorless. Sorcery. Target creature gets -4/-4 until the end of turn. Proliferate. So here's a little something, in case you don't know. Necromancer's the next level recycler. Hell yeah. I want to make a zombie deck and and specifically a skeleton deck. There's a lot of really fun skeletons that just get bounced back to your hand whenever, or to the battlefield. Oh, so the -4/-4. So if your creature has indestructible, you actually, if your toughness is still 0, that state still kills the creature. So the creature still gets sent to the graveyard. I guess it doesn't kill him. It sends them to the graveyard. I don't know how the terminology works. But minus is good. Minus is good. Sanctum Core Chimera. This is it colors. We get a 2/4 flyer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Remove 3 oil counters. Draw a card. Then you may discard a non-land card. When you discard a card this way, it deals 3 damage to any creature or planeswalker. All right. Feels like it's a lot of extra steps, but you know, we get a free little lightning bolt out of it. Maybe not free. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, another one of these. We've pulled 2 of these guys now. And, aha! Another Quicksilver Fisher. And another Quicksilver Fisher. And I'm hoping for a 4th. Let's get a 5th. No. We got Naya colors. We got Miglaw's the Maze Crusher. 1 red, 1 green, and 1 colorless. We get a 4/4 beast. When it enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters on it, 1 colorless, remove an oil counter, gains vigilance and menace until the end of turn. 2 and remove 2 counters, gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. Then 3 plus the remove 3 counters, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, actually not too shabby. Interesting. I haven't played. Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. I haven't played Magic since the early 2000s. I can't imagine how much the game has changed. So the game has definitely like evolved. There's actually some differences in the rules too. There's like I think like one of the biggest changes is you can't just chump block and kill somebody anymore. Like all of the damage from if a creature gets blocked by multiple creatures. How do I say this without getting it wrong and upsetting people? There's differences to the way they assign blocking damage now. That's the biggest change to the game. You can't just like chump block with a few creatures and then like stack them enough that they can kill the attacker, because it depends on the power now, and it will actually basically effectively trample through the rest of the creatures. That probably made no sense, and I said it terribly, but look it up. The biggest change, I think, is that combat damage is assigned differently nowadays. And I think we get a bonus card, by the way. So we get... Oh. Not really much of a bonus card, I guess. Oh, wait, no. The set symbol's different. Wait, what is that? What is this? Is this a time spiral thing? Yeah, look at this. I don't know. I'm not even sure what symbol that is. Spoils of Adventure. Oh, is this like the list? Some booster packs have like the list in them or something like that, and I don't know what that actually means. I'll be real. I assume it means kind of like time spiral. If you guys know what that is, there was like a special list for cards that were in like the time spiral block where like you would get like an old card from an old set, but it was part of this like special list. And like I think like booster like packs had like a chance in the time spiral block to get you one of these like out of time cards. Oh, we got, that looks awesome. I love this. Oh, and another gorgeous Phyrexian land. This time the island. I think we're only missing a forest now, and we'll have a full set of the Phyrexian lands. That'll be cool. Tyrannix Atrocity. Oh, hell yeah. Give me a big, oh, hey, this is not even as big as I thought it was going to be. But still, 5 mana for a 4/4 haste with Toxic 3. Dinosaur? Let's go. We got the Fleshless Gladiator. Oh, boy. Yummy, yummy. Oh, this is a skeleton. See, this is what I'm talking about with skeletons. Yeah. You can return Fleshless Gladiator from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, but you lose 1 life, and it's only activatable if they're corrupted, which is if they have 3 or more poison counters on there. Really like that. It's a skeleton. Already pulled one of those. Ossification. I want to get ossified. Don't bone me, daddy. Or I guess in this case it's mommy, because it's Elish Norn. 1 white, 1 colorless. Enchant basic land you control. When ossification enters the battlefield, exile target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls until ossification leaves the battlefield. Okay, so you enchant your land. It's a pacifism that you put on a land instead that targets a creature. Apostle of Invasion. Ooh, it's the Vivisectionists again. They're back. They're back for more Vivisections. Necrogen Rot Priest. That's a 1 forest, 1 swamp, 2 colorless, 1/5 toxic 2. Whenever a creature you control with toxic deals damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter. And then 1 black, 1 green, 1 white, 1 colorless, not white, colorless. Target creature you control with toxic gets death touch until the end of turn. Oh, that's pretty solid. Do the Blightbelly Rat. We're getting a lot of rat. Rats rise up. And we got the Phyrexian Arena. This is the card that it was on the back of the thing the top. It was when I opened the box, there was a big piece of paper that showed this. We have it now. All right, 2 black, 1 colorless. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Oh my god, this is... Is this... Oh, this is like a slightly worse... what's that card called? Necro 10th or something like that? It was this old black card that was an enchantment or an artifact. I don't remember now. But you like skip your draw phase, and instead you would pay 1 life to draw a card. It was effectively a way for you to just win the game, because you could just like fish out half your deck for the cards you're looking for, fill your hand up, and then basically just nuke somebody. And this was back in the day, I think, when Dark Ritual was legal and standard. Oh! And a foil that guy. This card, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good card, right? I guess you can't just stack it, though, like, at the beginning. Oh, wait, this is probably not a good card. Well, no, because I guess you get an extra card draw. Because you don't skip any. You don't skip your draw phase. I can't tell if this is a good card or not. Necropotence. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was the card I was thinking. This is like a really crappy version. I guess it's very cheap. I can't tell if this is worth sleeving. Eh. We got it, we got it, we got it. Alright, remember, I am hunting for Praetors. And hopefully Phyrexian Angels? I had an idea to make a Phyrexian Angel deck. Phyrexia? I'm not sure. Righty? Cool art. We got that plains, that beautiful plains. Thrill of Possibility. 1 red, 1 colorless, and an additional cost. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Oh, yes. My favorite, the red card draw engines. They always require you to sacrifice memories. Offer Immortality. 1 black, 1 colorless. Target creature gets Death Touch and Indestructible until the end of turn. A little combat trick here. Give all you are to Phyrexia, and you will receive more than you could have ever desired. Put on the Phyrexian hat. Put it on. Put it on. So these cards are all like, just want to bully you to joining. Oh my gosh, I love the art of this card. And then Necrogen Rot Priest. He kind of looks like he's just going like whoop 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 whoop. Oops. No, get out of here, weird ad cards. The ad cards are migrating into my multicolor pile. We got some more mirrors. Oh. Oh, and we got another Rot Priest. Necrogen Rot Priest. I like that design of that. Oh. Already pulled one of those as well. The Font of Progress, and I believe the rare's after this. And it's... Yo! We got the Staff of Completion, which is a mythic 3 mana artifact. It's a tap, pay 1 life, destroy target permanent you own. Tap, pay 2 life. 1 mana of any color. Tap, pay 3. You get Proliferate. 4, you get a draw. And then 5 mana straight, you just get to untap it. That seems pretty solid. I feel like there is definitely utility in here. I'm not smart enough. When I play black, I'm playing it for vampires or zombies. So I play the Unga Bunga black. Like, I play tribal creatures black. I feel like this is one of those, like, win the game, keep your life low, 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 win the game. Well, we will sleeve it, though, because it's mythic. And then we have, oh, suddenly we don't want to focus as much anymore. We got a foil Stinging Hive Master. Set that over there. Wait, isn't there one called like a Yagamoth's Bargain? Or Yagamoth's Will? Am I? I like Urza's, the Urza's block. Urza's Saga, Urza's Destiny, and Urza's Pantry. This fun little art card. I actually really like these art cards. I really dig them. Full Art Swamp. We got the Shepherd. We got the Orthodoxy Enforcer. We got the Mandible Adjudicator. Classic fellows. This thing. Wait, is this an artifact? Technically an artifact. Oh. A little Skitterfang. I thought I saw 7/7 down there, and I was like, what the heck? Ichor Plate Golem. I'll read this one. 3 mana, 2/3 Phyrexian Golem. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it has 1 or more oil counters on it, put an oil counter on it. Creatures you control with oil counters on them get +1/+1. I want to make an oil deck. Make an oily deck. We got another Quicksilver Fisher. Got another one of these guys. Oh! And the Monumental Corruption. 2 black, 3 colorless, a sorcery. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Funny. I always thought the Phyrexians were a heartless lot. They're like, no, not our monumental. Oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. And now this. Oh. And we got a double red. We got the Seed Core. The Sphere. Oh, this seems pretty good. Get 1 colorless or 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast Phyrexian creature spells. Corrupted, target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1 until the end of turn. Oh, not too bad. I like that. Oh, and the Tainted Observer. I'm tainted over here. Seed Core. Seed Core seems solid. I like that. Like that card. I like it. I have cards all over my tiny little desk. It's fun, but it's also needs organization. All right. Tossing that over. Flipping them around. Oh, we got a little signed card. Yay. And, oh yeah. Should we do the land guess? My guess? Mountain. I'm always team mountain. It was a swamp. No. Okay, this art goes crazy hard, right? Am I like, look at that. Holy shit. I do not want to hang out with this wizard. All right, that's 1 blue, 1 colorless, 1/3 wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on him on the Icar synthesizer. As long as he has 4 or more oil counters on it, gets +2/+0, can't be blocked. I've isolated the chivalry of the glistening oil, and so there is be no wasted prosecutors. Procurers? Whatever. I said it bad. MTG is bigger beast than Pokemon. Yeah, it is. There's so much. There are literal, like, there's like tons of worlds by themselves. The art is what drew me to Magic to begin with. So pretty. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Like I said, like I love this guy. You enter, like you're walking down the Geiger hallway, and then homie up here is floating there. I don't know. I'd run. I guess I wouldn't be walking down the Geiger hallway to begin with. Interesting, kind of like a mini thing in the ice. Oh yeah. It's weird too, because it seems to imply that all it does is it gets itself oily before it can head on out and fight. We got the Volt Charge. Another Meld Web Curator. Jeez. These names, brother. They're getting me. No, not the jellyfish. There's even a Phyrexian jellyfish. Wow, 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer. Enters the battlefield with an oil counter on it. When it dies, draws cards equal to the number of oil counters on it. Okay. I see what you're doing. Unnatural Restoration. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, and then proliferate. If you don't reassemble me immediately, the Mother of Machines will notice my absence, and this entire layer will face her wrath. It's like, Mommy's gonna be mad if you don't reassemble me. It's a palaz. Scheming Aspirant. We got 1 black, 1 colorless. Gets us a 1/3 advisor. Phyrexian advisor. Whenever you proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Oh, I like that. Very simple. Very good. Like, decent value, too. Right? I have raised many of my own contenders for the Colosseum. This one will be fearsome one day. Mark my words. We got the Canker Bloom. I love this art style so much. This weird ink blot stuff. It just looks so cool. 1 green, 1 colorless. We get a 3/2 fungus. 1 mana, sacrifice. Choose 1. Destroy target artifact or choose. Or destroy target enchantment or proliferate. I don't know why. I didn't see the second part. I didn't see the comma, or the dot, rather. We got the mosquito guy. Ugh. Huge looking. And we got, another one of these dudes, and the Mind Splice Apparatus. 1 blue, 3 colorless. Artifact Flash. Ooh. At the beginning of, which means you can cast it as an instance. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. Instants and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less for each oil counter on it. Ooh, I kind of like that. I really like that effect. Oh, we got something. Did we get a Praetor? No, we got a Might. We got a full art foil Skrevlov Defector Might. It's a 1 mana for a 1 white, sorry. For a 1/1 toxic creature. Can't block. White, it's like the corrupted white mana. Choose a color. Exile target creature you control. Wait. Oh, choose a color. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color until the end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Oh. Neato burrito. We got a fun little foil. Looks awesome. Without me knowing what the card kind of normally looks like, I'm kind of like, where does it begin and end? We just got teeth and bones, brother. Teeth and bones. Really fun card. All right, I think we're actually like halfway through, because we've got, how deep are these? We've got, oh my gosh, we've got 15 cards left. Yeah, so we're a little over halfway through. Middle of the pack again. Let's find out. Get some big hits. We want some Elish Norns. We want to see some Praetors. Ideally, we get a Praetor. Any of them. I'm good with any. I would love Elish Norn. If we hit that Jinji Ito Elish Norn, I will be so happy. I will pledge my This looks like Yugi. do you guys see the? You guys see Yugi's hair? It's like Yugi, but he like fused with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then it just didn't work out right. Like the Alchemist, like the Full Metal Alchemist fusion with Yugi. Hey Yugi, you fusing kind of funny over there. We got a swamp. Got the blues. We got some more reds. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Oh, we got another logbook. Oh, wasn't there a card like called the Spitting Top or something like that? That was like really broken for a really long time. Oh, another Thrumming Bird. Oh, this is our first normal Thrumming Bird. I don't think we've gotten a normal Thrumming Bird yet. We have 2 of the ink style ones. Oh, the Sawblade Scamp. I like this card. It looks really cool. Edward. The Rustvine Cultivator. Oh. And this guy? Kind of looks like a little drone. Yeah, it is a drone. Wow, I was like, it looks like a little drone. And it was. We got Planeswalker. We got Kaya. Intangible Slayer. Wow, she is 2 black, 2 white, 3 colorless, 6 loyalty. I mean, it makes sense. She costs 7 mana. His hexproof. Okay, that's very interesting. +2 loyalty. Target opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life. 0. You draw 2 cards. Then each opponent may scry 1. And then -3. Exile target creature or enchantment. If it wasn't an aura. Wait. If it wasn't an aura? Oh, enchantment. There it is. Oof. If it wasn't an aura, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1 white spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. Interesting. You can just nuke and steal cards from other people. And then the Bladed Ambassador. You know what? I'll go ahead and sleeve this. We like Planeswalkers. I assume you can't have a legendary Planeswalker as a commander unless it states that. I saw there's a card called like General Commodore Guff that apparently you can't have as a commander. Oh. I'm gonna have a drink of water. I'm actually kind of afraid having water near all my cards. As long as I believe nothing will spill. It won't, right? Alright, next pack. We got... Oh! That's Nisa, isn't it? Is her name Glisa? Is she Glisa when she's like completed? Well, that's Nessa. She's girlfriends with Chandra. They're girlfriends. Like actually though. Oh, and then we have our last Phyrexian forest, which means we have a full little set. They're looking really good too. Adaptive Spore Singer. God, that card looks crazy. I like cards that look like this. Look at that. It's just like, la la la, I'm gross. Tainted Observer. You know what's better than one head? Do you know what's better than two heads? Do you know what's not quite as good as four heads? It's our Tainted Observer. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, another Voidwing hybrid. Canker Bloom. We got another Blight Belly Rat. Hazardous Blast. Ooh, and the Infested Flesh Cutter. And then our rare is the Filigree Silex. Sometimes I say a word and I'm like, what did I just say? All right, the Filigree Sigrex. 2 mana for a legendary artifact. Put an oil counter on Filigree Sigrex. Sacrifice the Filigree Silex. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of oil counters on Filigree Silex. Silex is such a weird thing to say. Remove 10 oil counters from among permanents you control and sacrifice Filigree Sigrex. It deals 10 damage to any target. So if you are playing an oily, greasy deck, not bad. Oh! And we got a foil mythic! We got a foil mythic! Whoa. Oh, hey, come on. Focus on the foil mythic. We got a foil mythic, y'all. It's Zopandrel, the Hunger Dominus. That's 2 green, 5 mana. Gets you a 4/6 Phyrexian Horror with Reach. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn. Oh. I feel like I can put this in a commander deck. All right, 2 corrupted green mana, sacrifice 2 other creatures, put an indestructible counter on Zopandre. Ha! Ha! So you feed it 2 guys and it stops being destructible. Look, I'm into this. We got a foil one. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, here, I'll sleeve this card too. I forgot I was gonna sleeve this one. We're setting it to the side because it's not really like a big ticket item. All right. So far, I feel like I've been getting some decent pulls. I like what we've gotten. We got an island here. The autonomous furnace. I can talk on occasion, you know, once in a little bit. Hazard Blast. Awaken the Sleeper. Is this just an act of treason? 1 red, 3 colorless. Gain control of target creature until the end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste. Blah, blah, blah. If it's equipped, you may destroy all equipment attached to the creature. Without faith in each other, we truly would have nothing left. Isn't that right, Malaloc? Malaloc? Yeah, it's basically an act of treason. but with like an added bonus of destroying the equipment after it. Resistance reunited. Oh, they're doing the bro arm thing. One white, one colorless. Target creature gets +2/+2 in the end of turn. Equipped creatures you control get equipped creatures you control get indestructible until the end of turn. So what a combat trick, because it just applies to everybody with equipment. It does make me want to do an equipment deck, like a high equipment value deck. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes, said Caw. I was about to say the same thing, my friend, Elsbeth replied. They used to do novels. They used to do Magic the Gathering novels, and I don't think they do those anymore, which is a huge bummer. Used to be like, you could like read about the adventures. Okay, why? What is it trying to focus on? Chill. Just focus on me. Furnace Punisher. Oh, we got somebody. We got Vishgraz, the Doom Hive. Vishgraz, the Doom Hive is 1 green, 1 black, 1 white, 2 colorless, Phyrexian legendary Phyrexian insect, 3/3, menace and toxic 1. When Vishgrad, the Doom Hive, enters the battlefield, create 3 1/1 Phyrexian chill might artifact creature tokens with toxic 1, and they can't block. Vishgrad gets +1/+1 for each poison counter your opponents have. Oh, okay. So yeah, a little poison deck, I guess. And then we also get a rare too. We'll go ahead and sleeve up our buddy the Doom Hive over here. There you go, buddy. You rest right there. All right, Vindictive Flame Stoker. I said Flame Stroker. Vindictive Stroker. 1 red for a 1/2 Phyrexian Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. 1 red, 6 colorless, sacrifice, discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each oil counter on the Vindictive Flame Stoker. Her faith burns hot enough to sear away the flesh of the heretic. Look at her. She's like, I'm very loyal. I'm so loyal. Oh, and we got the Vat of Rebirth. Again, foil. And then, and then actually, like, another rare. Like, this is the triple rare pack. I guess it's a mythic. We got all of these in one pack. That's actually kind of cool. They each have different symbols, too. What does that mean? Oh, no. These are... Wait, is that just the mythic symbol? Wait, what is that? They're all different symbols. So this must be some sort of time spiral-y list card. Yeah, because Mirrodin Besieged is literally the name of the... No, Scars of Mirrodin, then Mirrodin Besieged, then Phyrexia All Will Be One. Oh, I like this card. Oh, this is a fun card, flavor-wise. So Mirrodin Besieged is 1 blue, 2 colorless enchantment. Enters the battlefield, you choose Mirian or Phyrexian. If you choose Mirian, whenever you cast a artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token. Choose Phyrexian. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card, then discard a card. Then, if there are 15 or more artifacts in your graveyard, target opponent loses the game. This is a fun little bit of cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's different sets sometimes. Oh, interesting. Is that like similar to the Time Spiral thing? I remember like in the newer Time Spiral set, or newer, it's like ancient now. There was like there was like a chance you would get like a Time Spiral card that came from like a specific list of like older cards, but in like this weird like it had like a completely different frame, if I recall. Like, the cards themselves were, like, a completely different style. Like, the mana symbols, it was, like, this weird circular frame where, like, there was, like, a big, like, circular symbol here, and then, like, the mana cost would be, like, lined up in these, like, little badges. Very, very interesting. Also, so I did buy a few singles, by the way. I'm gonna share those once we're at the end here, because, I didn't know what sets they were from when I got them. I wasn't paying attention. And pretty confident that some of them are from this set. Oh, dude, this swamps looks so... These lands look incredible. What? I just want a playset of these lands. Okay. We'll speed through the rest of these packs. So I do have to, I have to call it a little bit early tonight. I'm not gonna lie. The Necrosquito. Hang on. 1 black, 3 colorless gets us, oh, my favorite, a 0/0. Enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Gets +1/+1 for each oil counter. Whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it. Wait, rib skiff. Rib skiff. It's a skiff made of ribs. Rib skiff. I love this card. I love rib skiff. All right. Uncutus's retrofitter? Oh. An artifactor. Another mirror convert. Love to see it. Another little prism. Oh, wait, is this our rare? Nope, it's our common. Okay. So our rare is... Ooh, Black Sun Twilight. I think that means we have 3 out of the 5 now. That's kind of fun to get the Sun's Twilights cycle. 1 black X. Choose up to 1. Wait, up to 1 target creature gets -X until the end of turn. If 5 or more were paid for this, return a card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. Ooh, so if you invest well, you get a little dude back. That's actually pretty decent. I think. Oh, and it's an instance too. Wow. There once was a. Wait, hang on. I can't read it from I'm looking at certain different monitors over here. Where once there was complacence. Sholared, is that her name? Brought ambition, and soon the will of Yawgmoth reigned. Oh yeah, because each of them are different orders and philosophies in the Phyrexian high order. Set that to the side, and then we got the Forge Hammer Centurion foil. All right, folks, we're hitting towards the end. Hopefully, we get some big bangers. I'm actually not even sure if we have already received some bangers. Were there no, specialized lands in this set? There was a time when, you basically had to get a bunch of rare lands, shock lands and stuff like that, just to be, competitive. And they ended up making your mana base very costly. And for pseudo-boring cards, as in, because they were lands. Alright, a lot of artifacts. We got the artifact pack here. Running artifacts, left and right, left and right. Got some Naya cards, the Cinder / Ravager. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, so it's 1 green, 1 red for colorless. Gets you a 5/5 Phyrexian warrior, but costs 1 less for each oil counter on it. Vigilance. When Cinder / Ravager enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Evolving apparatus. Oh wait, evolving adaptive. That art is so sick, by the way. That just looks so cool. The way they draw the way the artists handle the ink blots and that kind of oily, splashy textures. It just looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, every time I see this kind of silhouette, by the way, sort of this kind of silhouette with the sort of pointed face, I'm thinking slivers, right? My brain's on slivers. Bladed Ambassador. But apparently they're not slivers. They don't say sliver on there. Slivers also have this fun gimmick where their effect applies to all slivers. Okay. Wait, is it focusing on Elish Norn's face over here? Homegirl. There. We'll cover her face. She's too good. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and here's our rare, the Dragon Wing Glider. 2 red, 3 colorless. Equipment, artifact. 4 Mirrodon. So basically, when you summon this, if you don't have a creature in play, you get a 2/2 red rebel. Basically, yeah, for 5 mana, you get a 4/4 flying with haste that you can equip to somebody else. And we got the the foil Grimark. Okay, you know what? It actually is not her face that's doing it. I don't know why it's focusing weird now. And oh, like a retro frame. Wait, yeah, that's actually I don't remember what symbol that is. Is that the first Mirrodon set? Huh. I enjoy getting cards. I love opening packs, dude. Like, something like my favorite thing. But also my favorite thing is like looking at cards and thinking, can I make a commander deck? Can I put that in a thing? I would like to use that. I want to use that card. So I guess the spoiler is we know we're getting one of those cards when this card's replaced by something good. All right. Oh, land guess. I'm going to say forest. And it's a forest. Let's go. Oh, it's a Phyrexian style forest. I love it. All right, planar disruption. Okay, we're gonna speed run the last like 10 packs. All right, annexed sentry. Another Rustvine cultivator. The what is this? Anoint with affliction. 1 black, 1 colorless. Instance, exile target creature has mana value of 3 or less. Corrupted, exile that creature instead if its controller has 3 or less, 3 or more poison counters on it. Oh, that's fun. That's like a Doomblade, conditional Doomblade, but better. Oh, more copies of this. Wait, where's my black? Oh, there. Okay, Volshock Splitter. It's got 4 Mirrodon on it. So I sort of like these like artifacts that come with person. This weapon comes with a person. You get a person with this. And we got, oh, and our rare is the Mirtrax. It's a sphere, a land, tap 1 colorless, whatever, add 1 color of any, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if Mirrex has entered the battlefield this turn. Oh, interesting. So I can only do that the first time. Oh, and we got a foil Dragonwing Glider. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We'll sleeve the foil rare. Why not? Why not? Looks pretty good. I remember my collection of foils. I have a lot of scratched up foils from my old Magic's collection. I truly hope that they're in decent condition. I actually I might be able to get my old Magic cards back. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm very excited about that. So we'll see how it works out. That spell again. Oh, hey, we actually got a foil, another foil land. This one. This was the plane. What's the other one we got? Did we all see the planes before? We got some Glidor. Getting big Phyrexian Hive Masters. Me, the Hive Master. It really feels like these boosters are a little bit themed, if I'm being honest. Because like, I feel like a bunch of the colors are like you get like 4 black cards in a row, like 4 of the same color in a row. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Swooping Lookout. I like that card. And our rare is... we got a mythic! It is... oh, we're getting all the Dominuses. I want the Praetors, not the Domuses. I guess I'll have to make a Phyrexian horror deck. All right, this is Tekuthal, the Inquiry Dominus. That's 2 blue, 2 colorless. We got a legendary Phyrexian Horror. That's a 3/5 flyer. If you would proliferate twice instead. And then, of course, the remove effect, the cost effect is not the cost effect. The secondary effect is 2 corrupted blue, 1 colorless. Remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers you control. Put an indestructible on there. Yeah, so each of them has like an ability to feed themselves the indestructible. To feed themselves indestructible. All right, Blade Ambassador. I think we have like almost every version of this Blade Ambassador guy now. And and another mythic. The Phyrexian Triniform. 9 mana gets us a 9/9 artifact golem, artifact creature. When Phyrexian Triform, it's a worm coil engine, but like different. Oh, interesting. All right. I'll take worm coil engine, but also this. I think it's worm coil engine that I'm thinking about. It's there's like a gimmick where basically when a creature dies, this creature dies, it becomes other multiple creatures, like splits up. So yeah, this one becomes 3 3/3s. And then you can encore it. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a creature a token. Create a token copy that attacks the opponent this turn if able. They gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next. So you actually end up getting a ton of value from this. Oh, shit. Yeah, this might be an artifact. This might go into an artifact deck. I gotta make an artifact deck for a commander. That was really fun. Also like the Dominuses. I should add the Dominuses to the Phyrexian deck I kind of want to build. That's really fun. I like getting those extra cards. Oh man, it's so fun getting those like extra pulls. It feels good, man. We got another bonus card. We got a bonus card in this pack. We got a bonus one. It's another one. Flipping it over. She looking good. Oh! And we got a foil. Oh, here, tell you what, I'll sleeve this one. A foil Phyrexian planes. Nice. I should sleeve the other one too, I believe. I'm getting a lot of planes. I really hope we pull an Elish Norn. I would like to pull an Elish Norn. Oh wait, that's great because the Junji Ito Elish Norn's in here. I forgot. Oh no, we're running out of cards, folks. We might not be able to pull the biggest hit in the set. Surgical Bay? Surgical Bay. I don't know why I said that weird. Incubation Sac. Vat of Rebirth. I like that. Vat Emergence. A lot of we're getting like the Vat packs. Oh, cool. Oh, whoa, cool. It's Kaya again. Oh, but wait, what? She's like friggin' manga'd out. Holy shit, this looks amazing. I'm happy. I gotta sleeve this up. Oh, and we got somebody else too. There's another person. Yeah, this is, again, another Kaya Intangible Slayer. But it's like all manga style? Who's the artist? It's Soichi Furumi. Yo, that looks crazy. Love these cards. Oh, get back to this. We also got Izuri, Stalker of Spheres. Oh, come on, Izuri. When a sphere says no, you gotta let him go. That's a 1 blue, 1 green, 2 colorless. Gets you a Phyrexia, a legendary Phyrexian elf warrior. That's a 3/3. When they enter the battlefield, you may pay 3. If you do, proliferate twice. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card. Ah, my old friends, have you decided at last to stop clinging to the past and join me in the grand pursuit of perfection? I don't know, goofy guy's got a big goofing smile. And we also got Copper Longlegs. Whoa. And this crazy number. This is from Nemesis. Wait, I think that's Nemesis. It's either Scourge. Oh, it's the Nemesis block. It's either Scourge or Nemesis. I don't remember what. But this is the set that had Rebels and Mercenaries. For Rebels were white and Mercenaries were black. That's pretty interesting. Fade counter. Oh my god, it has fading on it. I see. So yeah, it looks like the list is definitely like cards related to like the Phyrexian theme. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. All right, let's see if we get anything good from this one. Now we did get an Edgar Markov the last time we did one of the boxes. We got the big chase. So far, we unfortunately have not seen any Praetors. I'm not even sure if there's many Praetors in here. I thought there was an Elish Norn in here, so I was really hoping to pull an Elish Norn. Because I like her. I like Elish Norn. Ooh, that's a cool art card. Wait, look at homie on top. Hello. Ooh, oh, yes. I got the mountain. I got the foil mountain. My favorite. I love red so much. Oh, it looks really good, actually. I love red so much, and yet I don't really play red that often. Unless it's like Izek or something like that. I used to do red deck wins. That was my thing. A barbed Batterfist. Something cool about that name. Oh, artifact. There we go. We're getting like equipment. The equipment pack. Cat Rebel. Yeah, see, like I said, like they feel pseudo themed because even this guy is like, oh hey yeah, equip me please. Oh, and look, I bring the Blade Hold War Whips. Wait, wasn't this like a really powerful card back in the day? I don't remember if this was. Oh, because it has double strike. Oh wow. So wait, 3 mana for a 2/2 that gets you a 2/2 with double strike. Also equipped abilities you activate other equipment costs 1 less to activate. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say all those words. But yo, there's only artifacts in this pack, or at least only equipment. Equipment-based package. Canker Blooms. Whoa. Maze's mantle. All right. The Phyrexian Atlas. And then we got the Bloated Contaminator. That's my favorite thing to call anybody. The Bloated Contaminator. That's 1 green, 2 colorless. Phyrexian Beast. 4/4 with Trample, Toxic 1. Whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent. Okay. Proliferate. That's simple, easy, pretty cool. I like that. Molten Rebuke looks amazing in foil. Like the way it shines, like it looks crazy in my hands. And finally, we got leather armor from... Wait, is that from the D&D set? Leather armor. Yeah. Sure. All right, we are on our final... Is this the final 5? The final 5. So, hopefully, we got some good stuff here. We still want to pull that Elish Norn. We hope she's in there. Is mommy home? If not, we'll settle for... I don't know what the other hits are. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's take this card away. Well, Luxodon doing Luxodon things. All right. Tons of artifacts. I love it. Oh, Titanic Growth, yeah. Noxious Assault. All right. We got another Anointer. A Lattice. Oh, wait. Yeah, we already had one of these. Okay. Surgical Skull Bomb, and I think the rare is this one. We got Neferi! We got Neferi! The Unforgiving. She looks cool. I don't know if she's actually any good, but let's find out. 1 white, 1 corrupted red-white, 1 red, and 1 colorless. Gets us a 5 loyalty Planeswalker, which has completed. Oh, yeah, okay. That's just the multicolor corruption mana, whatever. +1 loyalty until your next turn. Up to 1 target creature attacks a player each combat if able. Wait. Until your next turn, up to 1 target creature attacks a player each combat if able. Oh, okay, so you force somebody, opponent's creature, to always attack. Discard a card, then draw a card. Is the other +1 ability, then 0. Exile target creature or equipment card with mana value less than Nahiri's loyalty from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it. The token has haste. Exile at the beginning of the next end step. That could be useful. We'll see. And then we also got a foil Slaughter Stinger. But most importantly, we got him or her. Go ahead and sleeve this up. Just because it's a mythic, right? All right, the final 4 packs. Is Elish Norn home? Will she grace us with her presence? I hope so. I would like that. And if not, I'll have to buy some singles. Wait, I might have already bought one. Oh, but what we actually want is if we can get that Junji Ito card. If you just want to casually show up, that'd be sick, bro. That'd be sick. The Maze Skull Bomb. The Hunter Maze. Okay, so like I said, like how are these not like slightly themed? Yeah, look. Am I crazy? Font of Progress. Another Bladed Ambassador. Another Blight Belly Rat. Okay. And it's Table of Completion. Wait. 2 mana artifact. Put an oil counter on Table of Completion. Add 1 colorless. Activate only if Table of Completion has 2 or more oil counters on it. And then 1 mana tap, draw a card, only if Table of Completion has 5 or more oil counters on it. Okay. That seems all right. A little bit of an oil ramp required, but not bad. Ooh, Quicksilver. Oh, a foil Quicksilver Fisher. And, oh, wait. And then we got a Gear Hulk. Here, I'll save, I'll sleeve this little guy. Step to the side. And now, we'll take a peek at this. Yeah, like, I mean, mostly I'm, like, looking for, like, fun interactions or, like, you know, like, just silly effects that I can, like, annoy people with at a table. Not anything devastating. Okay, we got the Verdurous Gear Hulk. Ooh, said that really poorly. I'm bad at enunciation. 5 mana gets us a 4/4 with Trample. Enters the battlefield. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. I feel like there's something... There's some sort of artifact fun deck I can make from all this. Final 3 packs, y'all. Elish Norn, please show up. That'd be so sick. If you just like wanted to hang out, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm up for completion or whatever. Oop. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. The mountain of wrappers. It's falling on us. It's falling on us. Oh, this guy. Looks pretty freaky, even like really up close. All right. Ooh. Love me Phyrexian Plains. All right. Venomous Brutalizer. 2 green, 2 colorless for a Phyrexia Knight with 4/4 Toxic 3. Venomous Brutalizer enters the battlefield. You may pay 1 green, 1 colorless. If you do, proliferate. A little proliferation. Oh, this is a set booster. Yeah. Wait, this is a set booster. They're absolutely worth themed packs. Oh, I see. So set boosters are that. I was trying to figure it out from play boosters because I thought play boosters were like different. I might have gotten the wrong kind of booster, but I thought I read it correctly on the thing. But either way. Oh yeah, draft boosters. Thank you. There we go. So they did some theming back in the day. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Oh, and we got the Tangle Weave Armor. Living weapon. Wait, this is a commander. Oh, is that symbol a commander? Oh, that must be the commander symbol. Hi, are you a commander? Are you quote unquote standard? Okay, you're standard. Okay. Yeah, okay. Quick creature gets +X, where X is the greatest mana value among your commanders. I do play commander primarily. Venerated Rot Priest. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. That's crazy. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, and Oil Fair Basilica. Oh yeah, so play boosters are all that exist now because people were confused by all the different pikes. Yeah. I mean, I was confused. I was like, play boosters. There's jumpstart boosters as well from like foundations, I guess. I'm like, oh, bro, my brain, man. So I'm good with like set boosters and like draft boosters, and then I know there's also collector boosters, and those are where the big things are. The Venerated Rot Priest, yeah, right. Like, if anybody targets on your things, they're just getting poisoned. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Like I said, I don't want to make a toxic commander deck, but I kind of want to now. Flag bearers, eat your heart out. Get out of here. I almost remember. Okay, I remember. What was that dragon in Mirrodin Bastille? That was like a big toxic dragon. I drew that in draft, and basically just swept the entire tournament. It felt amazing. All right. Oh, I love this art. Ooh, this weirdo. The crawling chorus. So 1/1 toxic 1, when it dies, gets a Phyrexia Might artifact creature. We need not be swift. We are inexorable. You can retarget with a creature for free. Oh. There we go. Another autonomous furnace. Okay, and we got Monument to Perfection. 2 mana for an artifact. 3, search your library for a 3 tap. Search your library for a basic sphere or locust land card. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. 3, Monument to Perfection becomes a 9/9 Phyrexian construct creature. Loses all abilities and gains indestructible and toxic 9. Activate if only if there are 9 or more lands with different names among the basic, sphere, and locust lands you control. Interesting. Skythrix. Yeah, from Scars of Mirrodin. Yeah, he's... Yeah, I like I said, I pulled one of those during a draft tournament. And then you won't guess this, but I think Sword of Feast and Famine was in the same set. And I actually pulled that on my 3rd booster when we did the 2nd round. Like, when we did the, 2nd or 3rd round. So it was like, there was like no question. I was just winning the tournament. It was amazing. I I miss those days. I miss doing drafts in person. I was a big draft player. I loved limited format. I thought it was so much fun. Plus, you'd walk away with a bunch of really cool cards. And then we got a foil Thrall of Possibility. All right, last pack, y'all. Last pack magic. Is it possible? Is Junji Ito Elish Norn in this pack? I wish. I hope. I want to believe. I want to believe. Oh, we got a foil Mountain. I love me a foil Mountain. Slaughter Stinger. Well, that looks pretty good. 2 mana for a 2/2 with Toxic. Whenever another creature you controls with Toxic attacks, it gets +1/+1 to the end of the turn. I like that. I enjoyed this block quite a bit. Oh, that was from Mirrodin Besieged. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sword of Feast and Famine was one of the best cards I pulled during any draft, and it was just unbelievable. I have a really sad story, too. One time I was just kind of watching some people draft, and there was a kid who was, like, new at the game. But it was, like, a real draft tournament, so I couldn't really interfere. He opened his booster pack, and he had a foil. He had like a foil rare, but he also got a Sword of Feast and Famine. And I was like, oh my god, take the Sword of Feast and Famine. Like, my eyes were screaming that at him. And he was like, well, I guess I'll take the foil card because it's foil. And I was like, bro! It was sad. Like, this was a younger player, but I mean, I was pretty young back then, but still. Yeah, it hurt because I mean, I couldn't say anything, right? I couldn't just step in and be like, yo, no, you're making a mistake, but no, I couldn't just do that, but still. Oh, cool! Wait, we got the Phyrexian Vindicator. I remember this. This full art extended. Yo, that's a cool get. There's the Phyrexian Infiltrator, which was like the black version back in the day. This is like the white version of it they made. Yeah, any damage that would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. Submit and know the mother's glory. Resist and know her wrath. This is pretty great. This is pretty much good. This is a great card. At the local game store, you absolutely can. Yeah, it's... So, the problem was that, like, they were trying to, like, have, like, a sort of serious thing. And the game store had some issues where a lot of people were just coaching other people a lot, for better or worse. So they were pretty much like, don't coach if you're not a part of the tournament. You know what I mean? So this, unfortunately, this kid was... he just chose the wrong card. It makes me sad. We're pretty happy about getting the Vindicator. That's very exciting. I don't even know if this is a valuable card, but still nice. Yeah, not Elish Norn. We take what we can get. We did get the Myco Synth Gardens though, which is, what is this? Oh, it's like a conversion land with a few extra like control artifact power. It's not too bad actually. And finally, Charge of the Mites foil. No Elish Norns, but you know, we're happy with what we got actually. I think we did pretty solid. Let me, there was a lot of cards. A lot is in this pile right here. I'm so glad this is I'm mostly covering it, because it's like embarrassing how difficult this is to pick up. The cards are just sliding everywhere. Alright, so, here's our quote-unquote, our rares. We don't know if they're all hits, but, you know, they are the rares we got. I mean, I count that as a pretty solid hit. I like that. And you know what? In general, I'm very happy. And actually, yeah, you're right. This Rot Priest is really cool. I feel like I should sleeve it. I feel like I should sleeve Monument as well. Really like these. Got some decent pulls. actually, the table of completion kind of seems like pretty fun. I also really like this card. Oh, wait, no. This is just the value creature. There's something else I really like. I swear this was like a meta card for some reason. Maybe it wasn't this card. Maybe it's something else. So I'll set this to the side. We did get this little guy. He looks pretty cool. I like him. We got the the manga style. We got several Indominus too. I should pull those out. See, we got 2 Dragon Wing gliders, 1 foil, non-foil. The Phyrexian Triniform, I think, is actually pretty solid. Very happy to get that. We did end up with a lot of the Twilight, too. So, very cool. Doom Hive. Yeah, okay, so Doom Hive is definitely... That is the commander symbol, I guess. Another Dominus right here, a foil Dominus. We got 3 Dominuses, didn't we? That's pretty cool. Really like that. White Sun. Blue. Oh, we did get the Mondrak, which I think is kind of an expensive card. I don't actually know. The Archfiend of Drost as well. Yeah, okay, maybe we only got 2 Dominuses. Looks like completely forgot one. But very happy with our pulls. Again, probably nothing crazy good, but solid stuff. All right, now for the weird spoilers. I did order a bunch of singles in preparation for... Originally, I wasn't going to buy a booster box. I'm not going to lie. I was just buying random singles because I thought they were like cool and could be built into cool decks. This one, Iska, Tree of the God, which is from Kaldheim, which I might get a Kaldheim box if it's cheap enough. But I was looking for commanders that were like all 5 colors, and these ones were pretty cool, so I picked these ones up. Went ahead and got these. Now, here's the dark secret. I actually picked up a few of these. So I grabbed an Elish Norn, the Jin Gitazius, which are also like sagas, but they look so crazy. These ones look so cool. I also got the Nebraska, the Hidden. Like, I really like this art style. Oh, and we did have a Geth. I already had a Geth. But yeah, I grabbed a few of those guys. I don't think I grabbed any more. These are just the rest of them. So, no Phyrexians, no, isn't there an angel in here, too? Isn't there, like Artraxa? Isn't there an Artraxa card in this set? But all of this in preparation for some commander, so pretty happy. All right, so we have one more thing, by the way. We do have one more thing. I did get the Foundation Collector Starter Collection. But my understanding is that it does come with a pre-selected 356 cards. However, there are some booster packs in there. So I'll crack this open. We'll grab the boosters from there and just see if we get anything cool. But I'm honestly pretty happy. At first, I was like worried that like the cards would be a little bit too limited for like my purposes, which were straight up commander. And yes, I could have bought singles and probably saved some money, but I wanted to like actually open the boxes and stuff and take a look. All right, oh, this thing is like weighty too. I do like the new product line has like these pull tabs. I think those are really cool. So we're gonna crack this open and I'm gonna get the packs out. And we'll run the pack. Oh, it's like an ETB or yeah, it's like a deck box thing. I should have realized that with the compact size and everything. All right, let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? The spin down counter is like crazy. Hang on, let me take a look at this. First off, here's the 3 packs. Oh, and we get a little signet ring right off the top. So here's our 3 additional packs, our foundation play boosters. I'll step those right there for now. Look at this life spinner. Wow. This is weird. Oh, it's really cool. Oh, and it's so snappy. Yo, I like this thing. This is cool. Sheesh. Not too shabby. Cool. I get a fun little fidget toy. A life fidget toy. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay. So, I don't know a lot about this, so I'll try to explain it as best as I understand. So, this is the Foundation's like starter collection. It has like 360 cards that are like pre-selected, predetermined. You get a bunch of like pretty solid cards from Foundations, and they come in these like big card bricks. They're all wrapped up and everything. It comes with a little box and some dividers. I should probably show this on screen. I don't know if anybody cares. I'm sure everyone knows by now because I think the Foundations is pretty old. But that's pretty cool. I thought this was pretty neat. Apparently it also comes with like a solid mana base as well. Oh look, I get Lyra Dawnbringer. She's decent value. Okay, so I will... So yeah, not really any point in unboxing these cards, right? But let's check out these boosters we got. We got 3 booster packs. Foundation. Treasure token. Toss that to the side. And I don't know if there's any card tricks. I don't think so. We got the Macabre Waltz. Return up to 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. Oh, I like that. Liliana was never one to follow someone else's lead. Liliana, everyone's favorite necromancer. Crackling Prowler. Wait, a hyena. Oh, it's like it's a knoll. That seems pretty decent, actually. I don't like this set symbol. This set symbol looks awful. What is the star thing? I get that it's like probably the 5 colors like uniting and all that. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that style. Run away together. Aw, they just want to be friends. These cards are also like I said, they're from Foundations, so they're a little bit more like evergreeny than focusing on mechanics like oil and proliferate and toxic. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's cute. It's just a big twiga. A cat beast. I thought they had wings for some reason. I was like, wait. 4 mana for a 2/3 cat beast lifelink. When the creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2 other target creatures you control. Cut and bruised from his climb to the summit, Zar wept with relief when he saw the Feladar's horns appear. Oh, is this a little mound? Is this a little buddy? Wait, thrill of possibility? What the heck? We just pulled a bunch of those. Oh, the Spitfire Lagak. Okay, low-key, I actually really like Landfall as a mechanic. I think Landfall is really, really fun. Because it kind of like... You sort of have to build around like doing some level of multiple land drops. So I think that's just... I don't know. I just think it's entertaining. Here's a little gimmick for y'all if you're not super familiar with Magic. If a creature is a spider, it most likely has reach. That's just one of those weird gimmicks. Reach creatures can block flyers. So, there you go. Wait. Oh, the borders are different. Some of the borders are starry. Is that enchants? Are enchant auras different border? Wait, Blanchwood armor. This is like a... What? Yeah, this is like an old... I think this is like an old reprint card. I think a lot of the Foundation cards, I think all the Foundation cards are reprints, I'm pretty sure. Bring back Rancor. Wardens of the Cycle. Oh, I think we pulled this earlier? I swear I just saw this card from something. It's got Morbid. Morbid's also kind of a fun mechanic. As long as the creature dies, you get like an effect. Ravenous Amulet. 2 mana for the artifact. 1 mana tap, sacrifice a creature, draw a card, and put a soul counter on you. on this artifact. 4 mana tap, sacrifice this artifact. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of soul counters on this artifact. Each of its owner's final moments is remembered within the roiling stone. That looks really cool. That actually looks really cool. Yo, let's go, rats! Revenge of the rats! Create a tapped 1/1 rat token for each creature in your graveyard. Oh, that's got flashback on it too. The cats are behaving oddly today, almost like they're all scared of something. Entry in a heavily chewed journal. Oh, I missed the rare. It's Kellen, Planar Trailblazer. Wait, was this after Junction? Outlaw Junction? Because he's in the cowboy outfit. 1 red mana for a 2/1 legendary human fairy scout. 1 mana colorless. If Kellen is a scout, it becomes a human fairy detective. Wait, what? And whenever Kellen deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Then 1 red, 2 colorless. If Kellen's a detective, it becomes a 3/2 rogue and gains double strike. So it's like transforming, I guess? That's odd, right? Interesting. I mean, it's something. Something. And then we have a foil feeling distraction. Oh, and a little slow lifeland. Put these over here. And then we have almost dropped him. All right, next to last pack. I genuinely don't really know what's in the foundations set. I'm not gonna lie, I don't usually look it up because I'm not super interested in like the core sets as much. But let's take a look. Well, first off, there's a raccoon guy, big warrior dude, cute. 1 raccoon or 1 elf? Wait, which is stronger, elf warrior or a raccoon? Well, the raccoon's a 3/3, so. All right, bushwhack. Wait, bushwhack. Wait, I remember bushwhack. I think I remember it. Maybe I don't. Oh, well, I want to hang out with those guys. I want to get Bloom. I should get the Bloomburrow box. So I really like the designs from Bloomburrow. 3 mana for an Inspiring Paladin. During your turn, this creature has first strike. During your turn, creatures you control with +1/+1 counter on them have first strike. I want to make like a soldier deck or like a knight / like keyword value deck. I pulled what was it? There's a human guy in Innistrad Remastered, and one of the Innistrad sets. Uldric? He like grants keywords to every other human you have. As long as one human has the keyword, it grants it to all of them. Oh, Marauding Blight Priest. Actually, we need this for the vampire deck. Whenever you gain life and each opponent loses 1 life. Love that. Ambush Wolf! It's me, I'm the Ambush Wolf. Oh, it's a Flash Wolf. Oh, yeah. Very fast. Another vampire. Sanguine Siphoner. 1 black, 1 colorless. Whenever a creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. All right. I like these vampires. Actually, I gotta set the vampires to the side. I'm gonna go back, get the other vampire. There we go. Also, there's a goblin. I like goblins too. I'm a big gobhead. Ice Wind Elemental. Mestian Horn Beetle. Inspiration from Beyond. Vengeful Blood Witch. We'll put that in the vampire pile. And our rare is the Spinner of Souls. Three mana gets us a 4/3 Spider Spirit with reach. Whenever another a non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that put that card into your hand and put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random. So kind of, you know, it's a fetching. It gets you a little something something. Fills your hand. Oh, we have a foil marauding blight priest and and a full art island. It's like, wait, is that Strixhaven? No. Doesn't like any of the schools. All right. Final pack of the day. And then after this, I do have to run because gotta get ready for tomorrow. We're gonna prep our binders and everything. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh God. This pack just kind of fell apart. We got something flipped over. It's... Oh, there we go. It's that guy. It's a Sphinx of some sort. All right, we got the Hungry Ghoul. Hungy Ghoul. Hungy. Oh, wait. This seems decent. 2 mana for a 2/2 elf. When this creature enters, if you control another elf, create another 1/1 elf. Call one, call all. Elementalist Adept. A little flash guy. Luminous Rebuke. Gorehound Raider. Take care, CJ. Thank you so much for hanging out. We gotta play some Lethal Company again sometime. Take care of yourself. Gutless Plunderer. I love skeletons. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library, put the rest in your graveyard. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, that's a card. That's like, I feel like, how come they just don't start the game off of giving everybody Evolving Wilds? Good Fortune Unicorn. Okay. Cute. The Wild Scourged Hydra. A Flaybloom Trick. And our rare is... Oh, nope. Wait, Meteor Golem. I like this card. 7 mana for a 3/3. When this creature enters, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. Pretty cool. Wait, we got the bird guy. Kaikar, Zephyr Awakener. 1 blue, 1 white, 2 colorless. We got a legendary bird wizard, 3/4 flyer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one. Exile another target creature you control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. Isn't there like a... This feels like a really good spirit card. Pretty solid. Burb. We got the burbs around. Oh, and a foil solemn what is it? Simulacrium. Sorry, frick. Oh, words. Yeah, I remember this card. I used to like. Yeah, I don't know if this is so good. Xiao Wobai. He's so sad. Look at him. He's like, what the heck? I'm missing the heart. Return target creature. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land and put it into the battlefield's tapped. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Oh, it is basic land too. It's not just land card. It's basic land. And finally, and a foil plains. A normal foil plains. I think with that, as I drop it all, that is all of the festivities tonight. Yay! We got another foil. We'll add it to this pile. All right. Yeah, I think a relatively short stream and a lot of magic cards. I'm gonna have a huge pile. Good times. I think we did pretty solid on our all will be one box. We didn't get any Elish Norns though, or what's her name, Atraxa. But you know, we're happy with what we got. I'm excited. I'm always happy. So All right, with that, I've gotta call it a day. Thank you all so much for joining me. I meant to post this on my socials. I don't really, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't use social media that often, but I mean, my Blue Sky is probably the most active. If you want to see my little snapshots. Monster Hunter Wilds just came out. I kind of want to see if my system can stream that because I really like that game. And yes, I play Longsword, so you know, come at me. But good times. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your evening. I'm out. Enjoy your weekends. Go out, party. The reason I'm staying in today is because I got no money. So, having a good time, doing my own thing. All right. Take care, everybody. I think the next stream will probably be on Tuesday. We're going to do another Nuzlocke. We're going to try to beat Claire. That's like the big thing. Claire Dragon Trainer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, to be super honest. I think the run might end there. New Pokemon news was really cool. Oh, if y'all saw, Totodile is, of course, the announced starter for Pokemon Legends ZA, which is supposed to release late this year. Some people are speculating it's probably going to be early next year, actually. But I'm very excited. I love Totodile. Totodile's going to get a new... Totodile is probably going to get a new form, like a new final form. Like, all three of them are probably going to get new final forms. Like what they did with Pokemon Legends Arceus. But yeah, thank you all again so much for joining me. Yeah, I don't really have any announcements or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, everybody take care of yourselves out there. Good stuff. All right, I'm out. Take care. Peace in Pokemon.